just missed. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Batting second.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Mike Trout.
No, he's just been a consistent and dominant power threat throughout his career. Over 400 career home runs. I mean, that just doesn't happen to an average power hitter. This guy's been elite, and we'll see as he continues if he's going to make it into Cooperstown, into the Hall of Fame.
Singing, he's currently the team leader in runs scored. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one in there to Mike Trout. Fouls it off, still 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Simmons under it. 2 away. Jim Edmonds, the next to hit for the Angels. This guy with big time power and an elite defender.
Ball one.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Langoliers under it. And that is that. We played an inning. No score. Back here at Angel Stadium, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Home run Baker now at the plate. Weaver, more than 100 career wins on the mound. A former first-round pick back in 2004. The 1-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Al Simmons.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay in there safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Stepping in, Jacob Wilson.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. Man at second. That one catches the zone. And 1-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
On the ground. And that chance handled. 2 out.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Fastball for a strike. The A's looking to strike first here at the top of the second. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ball two.
In the dirt, blocked. Man on second, 2 down. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter. Number 18. Out towards right center field. Casado on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now the catcher comes up to hit.
Ball, that's low.
This one in the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Garrett Anderson.
To the right side, Wilson. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We'll move to the third with no score.
It's perfect. Ever shook my hand, let's go mine. It's worth it. Money keep on calling my line. I'm working. Shorty wasting my time. She urgent. You know what I need.
Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding. We take a look at those numbers. Bert Campaneris, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. That's in there. Check swing didn't go. Now 1-2.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 2-2. That one missing inside. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Tap foul at the plate. Top of the third, no score. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Ground ball left side, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
the A's, the designated
Now,
hitter,
Nick Kurtz. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Man at first, one away. Quick move to first, and he dives back in safely. Late on that fastball.
Really
Outside,
good
that's the
take,
ball.
especially with 2 strikes.
The kick and the pitch. Runner
Ball,
goes.
that's outside.
Ball misses. Throws. Save. That's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Man at second. And that's in the dirt. And now it's 3-2. Got him looking for the K. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
The Athletics with a chance to score first as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Ground ball right side. It's in and out of his glove. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Hey.
That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1. On the ground to the left. Slings it across. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Howard Kendrick.
Just missed. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 2 down. So back to the top of the order. Now it's the Angels leadoff man. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him. That is the inning. On to the 4th, still scores.
I'm the chosen one. I'm the chosen one. Yeah, follow my lead. Promise I'm taking them on to the land. Couple of ops.
Back in Anaheim, new inning getting started. Jose Casado digs in now. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. And Chris, his home run numbers this season are good enough to rank him in the top 10 in the league. Late with the swing there. Struck him out without a swing. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
The 2-1 is high.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Center fielder, number 7, Al Simmons.
Al Simmons up next for the A's. Doubled his first time up. Now quick throw to first.
No,
and
he's in.
back in easily. The 0-1. That one missed.
Ball one.
One away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. Top half of inning number 4. That one catches the corner for a strike. Simmons wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. So the call will stand. Still one challenge left for them. Cut out and missed. Curveball struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure,
Edmonds brings it in with a nice running grab. Bottom 4, so in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
he quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show. You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Makes a nice running catch. One away. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. And that one fouled off. And it's second. And that's in for a strike. Good eye right there.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the ump.
Runner on the go again. This one in the air, center field. Simmons should have this one. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Angels, the left fielder, number 24, Gilly.
Check swing. He went. That's strike 1.
Ball.
The Angels looking to strike first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
So this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it.
Ready now for the 5th inning. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers.
You know, these A's just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them. So they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
That's ball 2.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
3-2 now. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
Up next for the A's, the shortstop, Bert Campaneris.
To third. Sends it to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Up next
So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league.
Ball 1.
And right back to the mound. The throw to first. The A's go quietly. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
The catcher, number 5.
In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper. Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Coco Crouch into the game as a defensive sub now, and he'll take over at center.
Coco Crouch.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Grounder might be 2. Campaneris tossed to second. On to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Gloss stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Strike 3, got him with the sweeper. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moments so far.
Before I can say that you're gone. Won't you let me know, yeah. I'm in an awful state, baby. You said you love me so, but I just don't know how long I can wait. How long do I have to wait for you, honey?
Nick Kurtz,
Leading off
the next
for
to
the
hit.
A's, the designated hitter, Nick Kurtz.
And
Off
ball
the plate,
1.
ball 1.
Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him.
Up next
Smash
for
that
the
one
A's,
through the infield for the
first
knock.
baseman,
When it's
number
hit that
3,
hard, it
Jimmy.
makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
In the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
That one misses. Ball 2.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. Quick toss first, and he's back in safely. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Off balance feed. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Next up for the A's, Jose Casado. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Two down, nobody on. Got the bat going too soon at strike 2.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Yep, that ball went out.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. And that's downstairs and outside. And he walked him. And after that long battle, he's aboard, representing the tying run.
Oh, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
And that is out of play.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The A's with the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Runner on the go. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. The throw to third. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And now they have runners at the corners.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Coco Kraus up next for the A's. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. That's a base hit. The run comes across and the A's score first. It's 1-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change. A new arm into the game, the righty, Jose Soriano.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 on, 2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove.
A great showcase of hustle tracking that ball down. They didn't get the out, but that's still a good baseball play right there.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Baker on third. Kraus at second. Wilson on at first with 2 now.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
In danger of walking in the tying run. Bert Campaneris in the on-deck circle for the A's. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 runs in, fires to the plate. Tag. Good time. He's safe. It's 3-zip.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Out there to center. Trout drifts towards it, and that is that. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The A's on top in this one, 3-0. This is A's baseball on the show NorCal. Well, we go bottom 6. So in now for the Angels, Howie Kendrick. Out in front and foul to the left side. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Outside corner, got him looking. Kendrick. Well, that one missed, and here comes the challenge. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still 2 challenges left for them. The Halos trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. And it remains 2-2. That one just misses.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And that's a strikeout looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. He goes down looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. That one lifted to left. And that is that. Make it 6 shutout. Top of inning number 7. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Ricky Henderson.
Well, the bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Up next for the A's.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. And very nicely done for the out. Next up for the A's, Jimmy Fox. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Swing and a ground ball. Long throw to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Up next for the A's, the right fielder, number 33, Jose Casado.
Back outside.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Casado wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. And that one did miss. And the strike is overturned. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Right through there for a strike. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Gets it to first. Inning over. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game zone.
The right fielder, Jim Edmonds.
Ground ball right side. Fox takes it himself. One pitch and one out.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 18.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Going back. Off the batter's iron. Gone. He'll circle the bases. His 16th homer of the year, and they're on the board. It's 4-1.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. Look, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Davis, batting with one down, takes a strike. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Struck him out looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. This is his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 down, nobody on. That one ripped right center field. That ball's carrying. Out of here. A solo shot. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they inch closer. It's 4-2. These fans are really excited right now.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So 2 down. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Garrett Anderson. And first offering is fouled off. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
Nope, outside.
This one in the air, center field. Krause on the move, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Believe in them schemes if you want to. Self-motivation is a virtue, and the lack of that can truly hurt you.
Ball.
Next pitch is outside. Soriano goes 6 feet 3 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And there's a ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk. was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Baker gets his lead at first with nobody out. Quick move to first. Baker back on a dive. The 0-2.
Ball.
In the dirt.
Ball 2.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Takes it in for the out. One down. One out man at first. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. 1 for 3. Now quick throw to first. Baker dives back in safely. Strike 2.
That was straight queso right there.
And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
For the A's, the catcher, Shea.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
In the air to left center. Trout gets under it. Out number 2. Bert Campaneris up next for the A's. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Now this is a rocket to left. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. One run is in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 6-2.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra.
The pitcher on here, Frank Tanana.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Man on second, 2 down. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And the runner holds. The A's looking to add another. And we're in the top of the 8th. That one ran inside, almost got him. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, 2 outs. Nick Kurtz. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Two on, 2 outs. Swings and misses. That is strike two.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
The 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. They limit the damage here, but they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this two-run double. It's now 6-2. This is AL West action on MLB The Show. Back here at Angel Stadium. So in now for the Angels, Troy Gloss. On a line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That's off the inside corner. 3-1 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That one hurts right there, as they couldn't take care of the bottom of the order to start this inning. You turn the lineup over. Now this inning.
Now there's a bullet down the line. That one hops off the wall and should score at least one. One run across.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Really important at bat coming up now.
Here's Trout. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Rich Hart.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A 3-run dinger.
That's a clutch hit in a big moment. You can't ask for a better time to get a swing like that. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Line drive, base hit, fair ball down the third baseline. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when a team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took the pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Outside low, ball 2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into the play.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The Angels with the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. And he walked him. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. Digging in, Chili Davis. Here comes. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, number 63. That one hammered, but pulled foul. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. First and second here, no outs. Fights it off, you'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is a big first out.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the
steps on the bag for 1. Now the throw to first on the run. What a play. Inning over. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Back in Anaheim, we go to the 9th. Jimmy Fox getting ready to hit. That misses, and that's ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here. And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep both their challenges. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Nope. Ball one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two now. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And they jump in front in the ninth. It's 7-6.
Well, the best home runs are the ones that give your team the lead. That's a great feeling right there. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Ball inside.
Swings through that one out in front that time. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So digging in, home run Baker. Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's. Sal Paco.
Man, what a great guy to be able to turn to off the bench, huh?
Pop foul out of play off to the right. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the ninth. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
The next offering misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Krause at the plate now, and that's strike 1.
Fastball, hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Oh, that fastball drilled him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Runner at first with 2 away. Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. Out to short. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Garrett Anderson. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. leaping, and it's gone. And we are all tied up.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the... Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Dennis Eckersley. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a miss, strike one. Ball one there. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 1-2 now. Right side, hard hit. He'll do it himself. One out, bottom of the ninth. Howie Kendrick, the next to hit for the Angels. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. This to third, Baco. Tosses to first, and they get the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
On the ground to third. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out, and the inning is over. But this clutch home run gets us even again. On to extra innings. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Ball one.
Fouled off down the right side. Runner edges away at second. Up the middle. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
Ball one, no strikes.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And that misses. And the count is 2-0.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That one misses. Ball three. Ricky Henderson next to bat for the A's. That clips the corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Batter challenges in a very big spot. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Go ahead run on base. Ricky Henderson up next for the A's. The corners are in. Middle infield playing back for the double play. Pitch out, but no action. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. On the ground right side. Slings to second. On to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, it's always a tough double play to try to turn.
Johnny Moore takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here's the first baseman, Jimmy Fox. He crushed one out of here earlier. An absolute tape measure shot.
Yeah, indeed. It was a rocket. Just launched that thing. His swing, man, is so clean right now. I doubt he even felt the baseball make contact with the bat.
Foul ball there. Two on, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
Ball, that's just out.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Jose Casado in the on-deck circle for the A's. Oh, and this one gets away. In time. Nicely done to get out of the jam. Back here at Angel Stadium, on to the bottom of the 10th. Mike Trout now at the plate. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep. Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Number 18 in the box lays off for ball 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw.
He's out.
First for the out as the run comes in from third. And a swing and a miss there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Outside low, and the count is 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That misses the zone. Full count now. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Winning run stands at second. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. On the ground. And foul ball. In there. Sets him down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get... Now we go to the 11th. And now the right fielder, Jose Casado. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Moore checks the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Fastball for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. The tag and he's out.
I did not do that.
That one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in extra innings. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Moore in his 6th season, 22 years old. And he was a 5th-round pick in 2023. Got him swinging.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Out towards right center field. And that'll do it. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Here's the Angels catcher, number 5.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Now Pitching for the Athletics.
Lake trying into the game.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Up and in. 1 ball, 1 strike. Inside, just missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
So the tying run at second. And now it's filled up. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Next offering upstairs. Got him looking. Angels with only 1 outlet. And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Man at second. Stays alive. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Gloves in the box now. Take strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
Someone called a paramedic, I'm on fire. We don't get together, then we all die. They ain't feeling sympathetic for the small guy. I don't think I'ma regret it when the cars fly. Ain't nothing really like it used to. Wake the neighbors up like a rooster. It's a booster, help me see the future. I believe in karma, so let's do some. I know you cooped up. I know that LA running, I'll call a Uber. I know that LA weather got you confused, but when you walk in my house, pick your shoes up. I let my hang, I let my chain swing. I'm on a 101, my we're doing the same thing. I need a 101 on how I'm supposed to maintain. I need a lane change. Wait, it's all good. Credit, I make you come and get it. All kings either get rings or all things are either rich or indebted. What's the cost of me running out of options? If I don't get deposit, there won't be nothing positive from it. You could play your life in the sky till you plummet. With the ice in your eye, till you rise to the summit. She gon' put it right outside when I want it. I be thinking about the last time that she done it. Can't be having nothing on your mind when I'm on it. You be making sunrise like a morning. I'm trying to get tongue-tied with you more often. It's a vibe when I'm on it. Can't be looking at life through a closed off lens. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Ziggy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. And towing the slab, Cole Hamill. It's singing a special day for him. He's making his major league pitching debut here. All right, just about ready for baseball. Barry Larkin now at the plate. Underway here at Citizens Bank Park.
First pitch, 640.
Fly ball to right. And there's one down. Here's the lineup for the Reds. At the very bottom, hitting ninth, Reggie Sanders.
There's something pretty special about a player hitting 400 career home runs. He's one shy of that mark right here, so this could be an historic at-bat.
Hamill.
Ball one.
He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
Ball.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher,
that's out.
and throwing the pitch.
It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Stays alive. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that pitchers at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. And that's ball four. That one ripped, but foul. In the dirt. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. Top of the first, just getting started here in Philadelphia.
That's ball two.
And there's a ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Eric Davis. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
2 on, 1 out. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Batter challenges in a very big spot.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
That clips the corner. Perez with a couple of homers in his last game. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. Two on, 2 outs. Out towards right center field. Hamilton settles underneath it. And that is that. Richie Ashburn stands in for the Phillies. Hey. On the ground to third, foul. And that's just foul. Off the mark there. Ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Over to Perez. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
Walters with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. And he swings through that one.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That one lifted to left. Foster gets under it. 2 down. Here's the left fielder. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. That missed by a lot. And 1-1. Swings through that one. And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll just eat it. So that's an infield knock. Runner takes off. Pitches low. Safe in second. And he easily steals the bag.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Outside, that's a ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Finch down to first. Runner on third after the stolen base, even with the dropped strike 3. Phillies strand 1, scoreless after 1. Here, Citizens Bank Park. On now to the top half of inning number 2. So the Cincinnati Reds look pretty solid about a third of the way into the season. And singing, that's about what we expected. They look as good as they were projected to be.
Yeah, they look pretty strong so far. They haven't blown the doors off, but they're putting themselves in a pretty good position to contend. If they want to make their run to the postseason a little easier, though, I think they need to turn it up over the next month. Really push to the All-Star break.
This one popped up. Allen under it. One away.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Adam
Dunn will hit next. Dunn launched a homer in his most recent game. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Comes up empty.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That misses, and it's 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now for the Phillies, Chase Utley.
Ball, that's outside.
In the air, left field. Foster settles underneath it. 1 down. This one in the air, right field. Sanders makes his way towards it. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. So up next, Billy Hamilton.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Gets him easily, ends the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Out towards right center field. Hamilton moving under it. And there's 1 down. Fouled off down the right side. Next offering is fouled back. Struck him out looking. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Oh, great stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's the Reds catcher, Johnny Bench. And a major milestone is right around the corner. 1 home run short of 400 for his career. 2 down, nobody on.
Well, let me say when he hits number 400, that's really special. Not even 70 players in MLB history have done it. Al Kaline didn't. Neither did Joe DiMaggio, Larry Walker, Jim Rice, Orlando Cepeda, or Tony Perez. And all of those guys are Hall of Fame sluggers.
The 3-1. Late with the swing there. And they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And he chases that one. That K is his third of the game. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the Phillies catcher, Darren Dutch. Sliced hard but foul. Dutch in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 325 in his last 10 games.
Fans, it's still only May, but summer will be here before you know it. So there's no better time than the present to make sure you'll be part of the action this summer with a full or partial season ticket plan. Don't miss out. For information, stop by any stadium window and say hello to one of our friendly ticket agents. They'll find the plan to suit your needs. Fans, the RBI program is a program sponsored by Major League Baseball that provides baseball and softball playing opportunities to youth in underserved communities. RBI currently serves nearly 120,000 boys and girls in more than 200 cities worldwide. For more information on the RBI program or to find the RBI league nearest you, please visit MLB.com/RBI.